Typically what people say is, they'll say, well, what do you do? Well, I'm an artist. Well, what's your medium? I work in neon. Oh, you make signs. And I'll go, if it's a sign, what is it advertising? Here's a beer sign, here's a dinosaur head. Well, they're both signs, right? No, this is a work of art, and this is a work of craft or whatever it is. They both use the same materials, same processes, but this has a completely different intent. Sometimes I'll get an idea kind of in a flash of inspiration. I won't be thinking, nothing will be going on, and I'll see something in my mind's eye. My brain will start showing me how to go about achieving it. When I start off with a piece of glass like this and I'm in the fires, it's the feeling of this going from solid to, almost plastic. And then it'll stay in that, it'll cool. For me, that's probably the kind of like the Zen state. All these same kinds of things I've been doing, for almost the past 60 years. So I've never grown up.
Consider myself retired. I like to do my own stuff, just do what I want. I kind of don't do any commercial stuff anymore. The artwork seems to take off, have a life of its own. Sometimes you just have a feeling like it would be kind of fun to make something that's different than anything I've ever seen. Sort of grew out of this rather tacky industry that everybody loved years ago. Some of the really funky old neon is dying or gone.
When I was a kid, I had a fascination with colored light. And so I came out to Los Angeles and I saw the Museum of Neon Art. I walked in and I saw all these different artworks and all using neon or forms of neon. And I just thought, I'm home.
It's a form of folk art, is how we see it, and they're beautifully designed, they're handcrafted, and it's a shame to see them disappear. That neon that's been out there that looks like, it's dilapidated, the glass is broken, that's valuable. Sadly, some signs, they could be historic, they could be old, but they're not going to get saved. They may be too big, for whatever reason, they don't make anybody's collection.
I don't think it'll ever go away. It's got its magic all its own.
The thing about neon is there's no other way to get that light.
It's too natural. It's too much part of our environment to disappear completely from the urban landscape.
Really, we're wired to, be attracted to this sort of light. Really, the medium itself is very celebratory. It's just magic.